Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough. I hope you enjoy the video, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Share with your friends. And also make sure that you are hitting the bell icon to get notified about new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, as always, let's check our settings and make sure things are good. That volume's good and stuff, that the channel is actually picking up the stream. Because sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, well, you will just double check and make sure. Alright, so I can hear myself coughing pretty good. And we'll turn it down, and as we always do, and make sure it's still playing, and turn it back up, and see what. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Check our lines, make sure we're good. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, because I lost my fucking one guy for the whole fucking year. Pretty much. Okay. Seems like everything's good to go. So we'll leave that at that. And yeah, we'll just continue smoking until we feel good, and we will hop in. Hold on a sec. I wonder something. Give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good now.
The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Feeds it over. And that's poked away by Barzal. The Leafs have it against the wall.
Hopefully I won't
Toronto's looking to break
steamroll these teams like I did in the last video.
Whistle stops the play. Schmaltz interference the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
In the last video, I was just crushing these teams.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And now he passes up to Cousins. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to Byron.
Oh, come on, man.
And they'll be forced to regroup. With some open space at center. And he slides it quickly to Voronkov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. Sends it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Coming to the slot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Schmaltz, penalty is about to expire.
And he shuts the door open.
Well, he's been under siege and loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Moves the puck across to Dvorak. And they send it right back to him. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Kaling. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Curtis. And that nullifies that threat. Quick feed to Dvorak. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Sorokin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit to the opposition bench, and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shot, the extra minute.
Oh, come on.
And get the heck off our bench.
Steps in front of him for the block. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's got him along the wall. Hits a laser beam. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. Good fight for the puck along the boards. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New York's won the face-off at center. Passes it over to McKayla. Quick pass to Tanev. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is out.
Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Dumps it into the ozone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. That's a smart heads-up defensive play. Moves it to Horvat. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, ship management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Slides the puck across. And that one's stolen at center ice. And they'll dump it in. And he takes the dish. Tries to feed it over to Horvat. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle.
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes it into the slot.
Oh.
This guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch him, really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Toronto's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Sorokin's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Here's a short pass to Nyes, and he easily stops that one. Moves the puck over to Schmaltz. Here's a chance, and it's turned aside by Wolf. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Islanders trying to shrink their deficit,
No,
but
come
won't
on.
get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
The Leafs played along the boards. Nearing the point. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead
Pretty,
this one 2-0.
that was kind of not good.
The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net. Wolf's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Leafs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Craig. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Grabbed along the board by Craig. Strum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Slides it over to Holmstrom. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. New York's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck across to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Voronkov. Hard save with ease. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. Takes control of the puck. Works it across to Palmieri. Back to the blue line. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Voronkov. Pajot's got it in the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone.
Oh, give it right to him.
New York's on the attack. To his teammate. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Dishes it
Oh,
and that's intercepted by Romanov. And now he moves it to Pajot. Puts it on net. Nice blocker saved by Wolf. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Cowan.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. While the consecutive sellout streak continues here in this barn, and the players got to recognize this around the league, wouldn't they, Cheryl?
Absolutely. I mean, you come into a barn and you sense that the fan base is electric. You know that they're there for their team because they've been playing well, and you feel that as a player. You recognize it, and you want to do well for your fan base when they continually come out.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's on the attack. Angles it over to Byram. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nylander's got it against the boards. Picked off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Quick pass across to Paling. Dumps it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Craig's going to play it against the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one.
haven't really created much chances in the second period here.
Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second.
I said I haven't got chances in the game contradicts me.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pass taken behind the goal. Tries to get it over to Palmieri. The Leafs have it from their own end. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Sends the pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Great poke check on the reach. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Slides the puck across to Miller. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Stops the rocket of a shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Denied that one. The Islanders have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it up front. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
New York's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
The Leafs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs take over on possession. Quick pass to Nyes. The Leafs take it along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Sorokin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Here's a stretch pass to Palmieri. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Nyes. The Leafs gain possession. Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he bands on it. Unable to reach that one. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Answered the call there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Sorokin's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Horvats won it in their own end. The Islanders have it now. And he sends it across to Horvat. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, comes up with a stop. Moves the puck up to Tanev. Moves it around along the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he takes a shot. And there's the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Great read by the Wayne to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Down the right side and into the zone. Just scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Oh, that one got through him.
The Islanders have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Heineman. Toronto's got the puck. Whiffs on that. And he shuts the door on that.
Sorokin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. LA's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Oh, look at the swing off that glove save. Carries it across the line.
Oh, wow.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Throws it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Protas. Long reach breaks up the momentum. New York's got the puck now. The Leafs have it against the wall.
Oh.
With a stop. Shot makes a save again. Solid check to slow him down. Passes it over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And makes the save. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. He'll need more than that to beat him. And now he tries to get it across to Drouin. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stopping attempt by Wolf. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Center pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shot. Good save. Handles the puck. And now it's to pull up. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Oh, oh.
The Islanders have it behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Tavares.
I put it in the net.
On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he feeds it down to Palmieri. Oh, look at this. Fires it with the stop. The Leafs should play from the defensive zone. New York's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Just got to try and hold on to the lead
Big
here.
draw here looming inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets down in front of it. On the redirect. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, as great as scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Cowan stick handling in his own zone. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
All right. Good stuff.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Leafs' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Goalie's off the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. A shot at the empty net. It's out to Cole.
And this is the risk you take when you throw your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And that'll do it on the inside here. Well, Cheryl, there's a reason why we pay you the big bucks. How do you interpret what went down tonight? I mean, the empty net goals is certainly a hot-button topic here.
You take your goaltender out in desperation. You want to find a way to win the game. And once that first one goes in, I've been on the other side of it as the defender. And let me tell you, it ain't fun when you got 1, 2 multiplayer goals going in.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew Knies, 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. Second start of the game, New York Islanders, Ilya Sorokin, 2 goals allowed, 32 saves, and I think it was a .938 save percentage. And first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, New York Islanders 1. Okay. So, I think that's about 5 in a row that we've won now. Let's double check. Here, give me a sec, everyone. Sorry. I think we're on a 5-game win streak right now. Oh, we might be on a bigger win streak than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on a 7-game win streak. It's good though. That just means we're crushing it. But we crushed it anyways last season. No, okay. He's been playing a little too much lately. Like, it's not a back-to-back game. Yeah, Wolf can play. Leafs and Kings.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kings start things off on the right wing. Get draw. Here they come. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Can't maintain possession. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Deflected in front, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Wolf's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
LA's gained the line and into the zone. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Man, it's very difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Kemper. Tosses it to the Ferrier. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Sends it quickly to Tavares. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. LA's in now. Quick shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Gains the zone from the right side. Slides it across. Puck grab by Dumoulin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Laine. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long. to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Stretches one out to Nyes. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And a successful clearing attempt. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Long lead pass to Nyes. The Leafs played along the wing. Block shot.
You want to be on the PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Tries to feed it over to Byron. Let's go!
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Leafs are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Gains the zone through center. Driving right to the front, and he opts to wait for more support.
No.
Gets away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Through center. Taken by Protas. The Leafs carried along the wall. Counters the shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And that climbs off the iron.
The Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
A little tipsy Doodle loses possession of the puck.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Big time stop there.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
His reflexes on display tonight.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs have it from their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. That's blocked away. Tosses it on to Kuzmenko. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Voronkov. Feeds it over on the rush. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the shot. And there's the save. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. He's up. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. Sent into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it behind the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Feeds it to Nyes. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Oh, the back on offense. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can be
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Victor, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. Byfield's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. The Leafs grab possession of the puck.
Oh.
That stay out! Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
The Kings have it now.
Wolf's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Off the draw, they take possession. LA's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Shit.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Oh.
Picked off in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Greg. Look at this. They've got somebody here on the attack. Quick stop by Kemper.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Greg's gaining momentum. Broken up at center by Ceci.
The Kings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Works it across to Tanev. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Angles it over to Bowdens. Takes the feed. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Line A's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs have it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Voronkov. Pass back to the point.
Oh.
Tremendous reflexes with the kick save. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Shakes off the coverage. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck across to Bowdens. Quick feed to Armia. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he crosses perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Puck picked up by Deneau. And now it's over to Kempe. And he was ready for that one.
No. Oh.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instincts. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs lead it 1-0. The Kings win the faceoff. And that one's turned away. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs take possession in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Cousins has won the draw inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the board. And the puck dies with the trapper save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Fiala. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the left. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Byfield. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Clark. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick snap. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Los Angeles is getting rolling here, James, and you know the coach is telling you, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Breaks it up with the poke check. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Riley. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Back at the point, he set it up. Makes the save. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang off.
tonight that has given a team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of the save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
The Leafs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Good hit. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kuzmenko's getting called for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Turcotte's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Tavares. With possession along the wall.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Saves it over. Block and save. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Tavares setting up against the wall. Battle along the boards. Blocked on the play. Here's a short pass to Turcotte. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Kuzmenko standing up, ready to go.
LA's penalty killing unit delivers.
That was
it.
horrible.
Both sides back to even strength. And a great save.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
The Leafs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Kempe. Puck grabbed by Clark. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. And he got stopped. Cowan's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. He was totally locked in on that play.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Los Angeles has it near the wall. Fiala's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Dumoulin. Kempe's got the puck. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Fans have scratched and clawed their way
Just
to
wired
making
it
this
past
a
them.
tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Moore's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. And sends it just out of reach. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tavares looks around. shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Hermes. Oh, there's one more.
Kemper's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From one point man to another. Big time stop there.
Kemper's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. He looks deep to Nylander. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And a stick breaks that up. And that's broken up. Gets the puck behind his net. Moves it to the very air. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Puck moved over to Riley. Nyes brings it in from center. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Into the offensive zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like it.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence. He shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Toronto's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press games. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Leafs play along the boards. Takes the feed. Dished on over to Kempe. Fires it, and the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Laine. Chance at an empty net here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They have a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And he comes up with a huge shot. It's all over. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Third start of the game, Los Angeles Kings, Darcy Kemper, 2 goals allowed, 28 saves, .933 save percentage. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Patrick Laine, 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. And first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dmitry Voronkov, 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. And that goal he scored was clutch. Alright. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Los Angeles Kings 1. Alright, that puts us up to 8 games. 8-game win streak right now. Okay, where are we? We're at 5 points on the Panthers. And we've played the fewest games in our division, too, so. Connor McDavid's got the most points, 58. $34, and what is it? 51. Yeah. Goodness. Okay, we got a break after this game, apparently. Yeah, holy cow, whole week. Oh, we apparently gotta upgrade and maintain some stuff. Where is it? Alright. Okay, first, let's get the bathroom. Here. Okay, now we play Seattle. How's Seattle doing? Not the greatest. Hey. Here we go. Let's see, what else? Maybe do the black one, possibly. I do like that one. Which one does the crack? Hold on. Yeah, there's his. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. One more time. My bad.
No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Kraken will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And he makes a save there. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Giroux. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. Oh, and stops him again. Slides it diagonally to Kako. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Devastating collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Evans. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by the core.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Wolf?
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Hey, to the middle!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Leafs strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Back to the point it goes. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Voronkhov's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes it in front. Big time stop.
Wolf's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it quickly over to Ernest. Protas plays the puck. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's off a stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Quick feed to Dunn. Quick carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! The Leafs have it now. And now he moves it to Nylander. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, they acknowledged 1,000 games in the league. And when you think that the average career in this league is only about, 2-3 years, this is an incredible feat.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? And you know that his entire team is rallying around him right here because he prepares. You're not in this game that long if you aren't preparing on both sides. I mean, mentally, physically, they always say chance favors the prepared mind and body.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Kunin. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Zegras broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Seattle's got it across the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Line A is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Tavares. Toronto's got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Deport's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Kane's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. An easy pass save made by Wolf. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it on net. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Seattle starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Taken by Kakko. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Takes it across the blue line. Here's the pass. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Directed over to right. Quick feed to Giroux. And now he tries to get it across to Schwartz. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Grigg. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he totally whiffs on that one. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Hooking up with the stick.
Can't get anything going right now.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Receives the pass. Denies on a stop. Pumped on the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Slide Moves it over to Stetcher. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Wolf. Quick pass to Voronkov. Pass across to Miller. Shot! That's kicked away with the pad by the cord. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is, wristed on net. Shut down by the blocker.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring
You
area.
know,
James.
skating
I mean,
into
he's
the goal
bailing
like
his team
point
out. They
blank.
do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves it to Protas. Takes it from the right side. Avoids the defender. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Directs it on over to Beniers. They got numbers here. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Toronto's looking to break out.
Aww.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Turned away as soon as I went to pass
Past the
it to
halfway
you.
mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Handles the pass from the right side. Sends it in deep. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Coyle. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver on it, and it stays out. And he takes the dish. Dumps it in. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and
Hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
they've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Seattle's won the face-off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Picked off.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a great save by the corn.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's off a stick. Scrum along the wall. Nice, plays it against the boards. No room for that one to get through. Cross ice pass to right. Schwartz takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Fires it, and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
$50 gift certificates
Hey, one more to go.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Seattle's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you had a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
The Leafs take it across the line. Captures around the check. And a great save. The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wolf's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puck picked up by Stevenson. Moves around along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Oh.
A little jump. Slides it across. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. On the backhand. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Evans. And now he angles it across to Gaudreau. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. They've got some momentum here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Picard's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Oh, look at this chance. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Ref's arms in the air. We got a
Oh,
penalty
it's
coming
a
up.
penalty, eh?
And the puck
Oh, he
stopper
interfered.
takes his man to get the extra pepper on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Oh,
Line A's
cross-check.
going off for a pair for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms
Oh.
away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Takes a shot. Denied by the cord. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. And that's deflected. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Big time stop there. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New York's on the schedule next.
stand. Tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone.
Giroux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Puck scooped up by Tavares. The Leafs take it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Mine's penalty is almost expired.
Tries to feed it over to Giroux. The Leafs get their man back out of the box.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Canad's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first three strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, that's a good hit. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. He got all of that one. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And he serves it across to Mahura. And now it's over to Coyle. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Matthews is on the attack. Keeps himself free. Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Nylander. Handles the pass.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Works it across to Stevenson. The Leafs get a hold of it. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ford's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's going to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Beniers wins the face-off at his own end. Angles it over to Stevenson. Here's an off-man rush. An easy save by Wolf. Seattle's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. The setters will glide into the dot. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Dishes it off. Oh, he kicked it out with the glove off that deflection. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to make a play over to Capo. Can't connect on the shot. A finds the poke check and maintains possession. And he comes up with the stop there. Made the stop on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. And man, oh man,
Can't
when
get
you
one
find the
by
puck
him.
like that, and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves it to Giroux. Into the attacking end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Coyles won the draw inside the neutral zone. Poked away by Byram. And the crowd's on their feet, so they score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal. James, real insurance marker, and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Quick pass to Coyle. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. They call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Alright, third star of the game, Seattle Kraken, Joey Decord, 202 save percent, our goals allowed, 28 saves, I think, or, sorry, 32 saves, I don't know. Anyways, second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with the shutout, 24 saves. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Trevor Zegras, 2 goals, 0 assists, 2 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Seattle Kraken nothing. I think that makes it 9 for us now, so let's see. One, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 wins in a row right now. And that's first Vegas. Shout Marner. Gonna crush you into the boards. traitor.
Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Holy cow.
Feeds it over to Nyes. The Golden Knights gain possession. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Grabbed in the open ice by Matthews. Quick shot! That was amazing! What a save by Wolf!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken along the wall by Nylander. The Leafs played along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it over. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that
Son of a
rebound, and they
bitch.
put it home.
I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak. But he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
Fucking Marner, I tell ya. Fuck you fucking piece of shit.
Vegas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you got to love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass
Oh
to
shit,
Hurdle.
that's okay.
Well, great read on the play.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah.
Puck grab by
That's
Whitlock.
smart enough.
The Leafs have it now.
Vegas is a
Miller's
good
handling
team,
in his
so.
own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Gray. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. With the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken out. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Denies him.
Hill's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And here's the pass to Howden. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Stores got you covered. Visit them online. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Leafs have it against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. Mermis plays it now. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Quick pass across to Dorofiev. Oh, that just sounded painful. Quick feed from Mermis. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And there's the save. And a great save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Snagged with the glove by Wolf. And now it's grabbed by Cowan. Here's a short pass to Mermis. Turns it over.
Hill's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his piece, the reason why he's on the shutout streak.
The Leafs have it now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Shot! How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves by the check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Taken by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Booming shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Nylander. Big time save by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they'll start with possession. Quick feed to Miller. Picked off. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jenner. Slides it back to the blue line. Just wide. Toronto's got it in their own zone. There's a solid collision. Slides it across. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
School this game.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The Leafs coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Marner. Sends the pass over. Answers up with an even better save. Toronto's moving it along the The Leafs carry it along the wall. Great save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas has dominated to this point. They lead at 3-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. And they keep the pressure on.
I love the calm and poise to this player. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's won the draw. Let's it rip! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Ben. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
It's a bad game.
Defenders as icing is the call.
Not playing well.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Golden Knights are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Carlson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tiger group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by him. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Leafs have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Toronto's got him in the offensive zone. Toronto's got him along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of it. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it to Cousins. Says it in front. Picked off in front. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, stepping on the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Vegas gets a hold of it. Uses the force on that hit. Great pass from off the right side. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Fedotov. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Broken up by Theodore. Now a quick pass to Tanev. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Miller. What a hit against the wall there. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Carries the puck to the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Sends one over. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we
Yeah,
get
I can't get anything going in this game.
Toronto's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Byron's lugging the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. And that pass goes off the stick.
Hurdle's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Stop that one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Game Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Loses the coverage there. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. There he is from the slot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Toronto's won the draw, and they've taken possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now. If you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Leafs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. The Leafs gain control the puck against the wall.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Stone. Great hits up play with the stick by Riley. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Torofia. Good stand-up hit. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Across the line. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Finds some space in the corner. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Kolesar. Puts it in deep. Mermis has it in the defensive end. Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Dorofiev. Picked off in the open ice. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Marner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Marner's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Nice, moves the puck. Sends it ahead to Matthews. Gets a glove on it to make the save. St. Louis comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. The Leafs still trail in this 3rd period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Tries to feed it over to Desharnais. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck over. Nylander's got it against the boards. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. McDonald's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Barbashev. There's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Hill's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Here in the back half of this period, Vegas is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Too much traffic in the lane. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Protas. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Leafs continue to trail here late in this 3rd period despite several scoring chances tonight. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck, and it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
The Golden Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Now over to Hannafin. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Benetov. Almost down to the final minute here in this 3rd. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jenner. Intercepted. Vegas has it. And now he tries to get it across to Sissons. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And they come up with possession off that battle. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Tries to get the puck to Whitecloud. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Voronkov. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. Not a piece of that one.
Hill's had a solid night between the
Time ticking
find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it. But they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Third star of the game, Vegas Golden Knights, Aiden Hill, 1 goal allowed, 24 saves. I think 960 save percentage. Second star of the game, Vegas Golden Knights, Mitch Marner, 2 goals, 0 assists, 4 hits. And first star of the game, Vegas Golden Knights, JB Ben, 2 goals, 0 assists, 5 hits. Final score of the game, Vegas Golden Knights 5, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Got our butts whooped. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, sorry it's not longer, but, I am feeling pretty tired, so I was happy to at least just get a video in, but, yeah, I'm probably going to call it here, unfortunately. But I do hope you enjoyed the video, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. As always, like and subscribe to Bgaming. It'd be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Share with your friends. And make sure you hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And, yeah, as I said, unfortunately, like, that's going to be it for now. But I am happy that I did get a video in for everyone. So that way, keep the channel going, keep it updated. But yeah, next video will be Red Dead, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah, as I already said once before, well, a bunch of times before, actually. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day or night wherever you are watching. Like, subscribe, favorite, all that type of stuff. Share with your friends. Hit the bell icon. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Peace.